What was that final drive like for you guys when you guys scored the touchdown?
It clearly wasn't enough.
What were the emotions like at that time?
Doesn't matter.
What final drive? The
when you scored.
Yeah. We just tried to keep playing like we do. Keep our composure and go down and score. And we wouldn't score, but I guess it wasn't enough.
To the end result, man, it's life, you know what I'm saying? That's why, I shed my tears, you know what I'm saying? Because I left everything out there on that field. At the end of the day, man, I don't regret nothing. Because I know I gave it all for my brothers.
Well, first of all, I have to say that I'm extremely proud of our team for what they were able to accomplish this entire season. I don't think one game defines who you are, as a person, as a competitor, or as a team, and certainly not define what this group of young men was able to accomplish this year. And it was a hard-fought game out there today, very disappointing.
You ain't shit, you ain't shit, you ain't shit, you ain't shit, you ain't never been shit.
Oh, God. Williams, they're going to interfere with him. The game is over! Yes! Yeah!
With the 16th pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Marlon Humphrey, defensive back from Alabama.
With the 17th pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the Washington Redskins select Jonathan Allen, defensive end, Alabama.
All right, so back-to-back Crimson Tide members coming out. And Jonathan Allen is the newest member of Washington.
With the 19th pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select O.J. Howard, tight end, Alabama.
And the run on Bama players has begun. Sir, you're very excited. And we are happy you're very excited that O.J. Howard is now off the board. 3 of the last 4 picks have been Alabama players.
Lastly, you talk about Nick Saban, the dynasty is dead and gone, gone.
I never said that, by the way.
You never said that.
No.
But when you look at what he's...
By the way, guys, those were whoever said that, anybody that said that, the dumbest words ever spoken in broadcasting. I mean, seriously, who wins every year? The New England Patriots have had a dynasty. They win the Super Bowl every year. If that's your definition of a dynasty, there's no such thing as a dynasty because nobody, unless it's like the Globetrotters or something where the game's fixed, nobody wins every year. So as long as he's there, they're going to be at the top.
Yeah. Draft day, Johnny Manziel. 5 years later, how am I the man still? Draft day, A. Wiggins. Fuck that other side, bitch, we stay winning. Oh man, you know I had to do it for you. You know I had to do it for you. Yeah. Suits and ties yelling out, pay the guys, man, I had to do it for you. You know I had to do it for you. You know I had to do it for you. Oh man, oh man, oh man, man, you know I had to. Sometimes I laugh with God about how you can't stop me. I'm his darkest angel probably, but he still got me. Yeah, I'm getting mine, but still I better live. The shit I set aside to make sure that my people getting by. Brunch with some Qatar Royals and my cup is all oil. You know it's real when your niggas will take the fall for you. All loyal, so you keep egging me on, and we gon' have to crack your shell just to prove to you you ain't hard-boiled. Last night I tried some raw oysters. Man, that boy growing up quick. That boy know he the shit. That boy singing on every song when he know he could spit. That boy manifested it. That boy knew it was written. That boy did it on purpose. That boy know that they shitting on you when they can't get past you. You should've followed all my moves, you won't realize till after. And if I left this shit to chance, I would've picked a name like Chance the Rapper. Yeah, no offense cause I don't know that nigga. I'm Focus on making records and getting bigger. Just hits, no misses, that's for the married folks. Tell them fix my suite up cause I'm coming home. I heard they talking crazy, I was out of town. You know they love to pop all that shit when I'm not around. But when I'm here, not a sound, that'll make me snap.
Good. Good to see everybody here today. We're obviously very excited about the 14 players who signed with us today and to join the 12 players who are already early enrolled here.
There will never be a point in your life where it's the right time to do a great thing. If you're waiting for that perfect moment, that perfect timing, it's not going to happen. You know what you have to do? You have to create the perfect time and the perfect opportunity and the perfect situation.
So that a lot of people become comfortable. They stop growing. They stop wanting anything. They become satisfied. People getting ready to go to jobs that they don't like. Jobs that are making them sick. You see, when you're not pursuing your goal, you are literally committing spiritual suicide. When you have some goal out here that you're stretching for and reaching for that takes you out of your comfort zone, you'll find out some talents and abilities you have that you didn't know you have. When the messenger of misery visits you, what are you going to do? What will keep you in the game?
There are things that you think you'll never need to know, that you may only need to know one time in your life, but that could save your life because you had that knowledge.
Unless you attempt to do something beyond that which you've already mastered, you will never grow. What is it that you looked at some point in time and you decided that you couldn't do it, that you talked yourself out of it?
You're waiting on your next door neighbor to make it happen for you, it may not happen. If you're waiting on your mother or your father, they may be so ancient in their thinking that they don't understand this opportunity that you have. And if you're waiting on them, it may never get done. You don't beg average people to be phenomenal. You don't beg good people to be phenomenal. You just are phenomenal and you will attract phenomenal.
What reason can you remember that you can call on, that you can reach on, that can make you get back up? Find that reason.
If you're not where you are, if you're not where you want to be, if you don't have what you want to have, if you're not where you think you should be at this particular place, it has nothing to do with the system, but it has everything to do with the fact that you're not making the sacrifice. I want you to make that dream become a reality, because if you don't, you will be working for somebody else to make their dreams become a reality.
Everybody is against you or don't believe in you no more. And let me tell you something, that's a lonely feeling. It's a lonely feeling, particularly people that you're doing it for. Most people take their greatness, take their ideas to the graveyard with them.
Listen to me, if it was easy, everybody would do it. There are people right now who are working who don't want to work. There are people who hate their jobs, but they keep getting up to do it.
The wealthiest place on the planet is the graveyard. Because in the graveyard we will find inventions that we never ever were exposed to. Ideas, dreams that never became reality. Hopes and aspirations that were never acted upon.
Question is, what are you going to do with your time? What drives you? And greatness is a lot of small things done well. Day after day, workout after workout, obedience after obedience, day after day.
When things don't work out for you, when things happen that you could not anticipate, what are the reasons that you can think of that can keep you strong?
You will never ever be successful until you turn your pain into greatness, until you allow your pain to push you from where you are to push you to where you need to be. Stop running from your pain and embrace your pain. Your pain is going to be a part of your prize, a part of your product. I challenge you to push yourself.
See, it's easy to be on the bottom. It doesn't take any effort to be a loser. It doesn't take any motivation, any drive in order to stay down there on a low level. But it calls on everything in you. You have to harness your will to say, I'm going to challenge myself.
I mean that what you did last week don't count. Today Today is the only important day. There are 86,400 seconds in a day, and how you use those are critical. You got 86,400 today, and what you do today is going to cement who you are. Nobody's going to talk about what you did last week.
That the biggest enemy you have to deal with is yourself.
Mm-hmm.